Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Haley C, and welcome to my YouTube channel, or fitwithhaleyvibes.org. In this video, we are talking on Grow Taller Yoga in 10 minutes, or headstand tutorial plus posture fix. If you've ever wished you could stand taller, look longer, and feel more confident without spending hours stretching, this 10-minute routine is going to change everything. Today's Grow Taller Yoga Flow combines a beginner-friendly headstand tutorial with targeted posture-correcting moves designed to decompress your spine, reset your alignment, and unlock your natural height. You don't need strength, flexibility, or experience, just commitment. Start this session and feel your body rise, lengthen, and transform. When we begin this journey to grow taller and improve posture, the first thing we focus on is decompressing the spine. Most people don't realize how much height they lose every single day just from sitting, slouching, and carrying tension in the back. That tightness stacks up, literally shrinking the space between your vertebrae. So as we ease into this warm-up, think of each movement as a gentle uncoiling of everything that's been compressed for years. Slow spinal rolls, controlled breathing, and mindful stretching help the body release pressure and create more internal space. With every inhale, you're lifting upward. With every exhale, you're letting go of stiffness you no longer need. This is where height begins, not in force, not in intensity, but in creating freedom along the spine. And once you open that space, your body becomes ready for deeper alignment, stronger posture, and the headstand work that follows. Start by giving the spine room to rise, and the rest of your body will follow. As we move into activating the core, remember that this step isn't just about building strength. It's about building stability. A strong core is the foundation of every posture correction and every inversion, especially a headstand. When your core is engaged, your spine stays supported, your balance improves, and your body feels lighter and more aligned. Think of it as turning on your internal elevator, lifting your chest, lengthening your back, and taking pressure off the neck. These controlled movements help you connect deeply with those muscles we often overlook, the lower abs, obliques, and deep stabilizers that keep you upright. With each contraction, you're training your body to hold itself taller, even outside this practice. And the best part, you don't need huge motions. Small, intentional activation is enough to create real change. Feel the heat building, feel the support growing, and trust that this foundation will carry you safely into the headstand work ahead. Build your core, and your posture and confidence will rise with it. Now that your core is active and supporting you, we shift into preparing the shoulders, a crucial step before attempting any headstand progressions. The shoulders act as your main foundation, carrying most of the weight so your neck stays protected. Think of this phase as teaching your upper body how to create a stable frame, almost like building the pillars of a structure. Slow shoulder lifts, controlled scapula movements, and gentle pressure shifts help awaken the muscles that keep you secure, the deltoids, upper back, and triceps. As you move through these motions, focus on the feeling of grounding through the arms while simultaneously lifting through the spine. It's a balance of strength and ease, of staying light but supported. These small drills may seem simple, but they're powerful. They condition your body to handle the inversion safely and confidently. When your shoulders know how to engage, the entire headstand experience becomes smoother, steadier, and far more empowering. Strengthen the shoulders now, and the lift into inversion will feel natural, steady, and fully in your control, with your shoulders activated and your foundation prepared. Now we move into the gentle headstand progression. This isn't about rushing or forcing the body into an inversion. It's about understanding alignment piece by piece. You begin by creating a stable tripod base with your forearms and crown. From there, the goal is simply to feel the weight shift, not to lift instantly. Small movements like lifting one knee at a time or bringing both knees closer to the chest help your body learn the mechanics safely. Through each slow attempt, feel how your core tightens, how your shoulders hold steady, and how your breath stays calm. This stage builds trust in your balance, trust in your strength, and trust in the process. Even if your feet barely leave the ground, you're already building the neurological pathways and muscular control needed for a clean headstand. Every tiny lift is progress, and every controlled attempt brings you closer to the full pose. Move patiently, breathe steadily, and let the inversion unfold naturally through your growing strength. Once you've begun finding stability in your headstand progression, the next step is learning how to extend your legs with full control. This is where strength meets precision. Rather than kicking up, focus on drawing the knees in tightly toward the chest, engaging the deep core muscles, and slowly lengthening the legs toward the ceiling. The movement should feel like you're lifting from your center, not relying on momentum. Keep your gaze steady, your shoulders firm, and let your breath guide each inch of the extension. Even if your legs only rise halfway, that controlled lift is what transforms your balance and improves your alignment. Over time, your hips will stack more naturally, your core will fire more consistently, and your legs will feel lighter as they travel upward. This controlled extension strengthens not just your posture, but your mind-body connection, teaching you patience, awareness, and confidence in every phase of the inversion. Lift with intention, control every second, and let your strength guide the rise. As you come out of the headstand, the most important thing you can do is slow everything down. Let your knees bend first, draw them gently towards your chest, and lower your body with intention, because the way you exit an inversion is just as powerful as the way you enter it. Once you're back on the ground, take a moment in a seated position to recalibrate your breath and allow your spine to settle. This is where the real posture benefits begin to lock in. Follow it with a slow spinal stretch or gentle twist to release any tension in the neck or upper back. These cool-down moves help your nervous system reset, improve blood circulation after the inversion, and reinforce long-term posture alignment. It's also the perfect time to check in with your body. Notice what feels stronger, what feels longer, and what feels more awake. This calm, controlled finish teaches your body that growth isn't just in the bold movements. It's in the mindful recovery afterward. Reset slowly, breathe deeply, and let the alignment you built continue to stretch into the rest of your day.